A buffalo just impaled a lion on its horn. The king of the jungle is not invincible. This is not a fluke. Prey animals fight back, and sometimes they win. The lion survived that encounter, but the image is jarring. The hunter became the hunted. And this is not an isolated incident. We have been sold a simple story about nature. Predators are powerful. Prey are weak. Lions eat zebras. Wolves eat deer. Leopards eat anything they can catch. It is a clean, tidy narrative. But it is also wrong. Prey animals do not just run. They fight back. And sometimes they win. The reality is far more complex. Prey animals are not passive victims. They are armed. They are aggressive. And they have been evolving defenses for millions of years that can turn the tables on even the most fearsome predators. Let us start with an animal that seems to have missed the memo about being prey. The honey badger is not much taller than a toaster. It weighs about the same as a medium-sized dog. But according to the Guinness Book of World Records, it is the most fearless animal on Earth. Honey badgers will pick a fight with seemingly any animal of any size and win much of the time. They actively attack scorpions, pythons, and venomous snakes. When threatened, they will scrap with and see off large predators such as leopards, lions, and hyenas. They will even go after horses, cattle, and Cape buffalo if the animals mess with their burrows. How does such a small animal pull this off? The honey badger is built for combat. It has teeth that can crush bone and jaws that can split tortoise shells. With long, powerful foreclaws, it resembles a miniature fighting machine. Its skin is incredibly thick, about 1/4 of an inch deep, which helps it thrash, twist, and squirm out of a predator's grasp. It also has mutations in a key gene that make it immune to the bites of venomous snakes. And if all else fails, it can eject a foul-smelling liquid from its anal pouch that can be detected up to 40 meters, 130 feet, away. The honey badger does not just survive. It often holds its ground against animals many times its size. It is a prey animal that has decided it does not want to be prey. Not all prey animals are large. Some of the most effective defenses come from the smallest creatures. The bombardier beetle is a master of chemical warfare. When attacked, it can discharge noxious chemicals at temperatures of approximately 100 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Fahrenheit, from the tip of its abdomen, effectively bombing its attacker. This is not a deterrent. It is a counterattack. The beetle does not just escape. It inflicts damage. The chemical reaction is so highly exothermic that the mixture of water and benzoquinone is expelled with a pop, much to the woe of any attacking ants. It is one of the most effective chemical defenses in the animal kingdom. If even a beetle can fight back, imagine what a zebra can do. The zebra is one of the most iconic prey animals on the African savanna. It is also one of the most dangerous. A zebra's kick is strong enough to break a lion's jaw or kill outright, and there are documented cases of zebras killing large male lions. A well-placed kick can knock a lion unconscious. It can break a crocodile's jaw. Zebras do not just kick blindly. They often look between their legs to precisely target an attacker before bucking violently with both back hooves. They are aggressive, unpredictable, and known to be responsible for more zookeeper injuries than any other animal in American zoos. When a lion takes down a zebra, it is not guaranteed. In January 2025, a tourist in South Africa's Kruger National Park captured photographs of a zebra standing over a lion, its muzzle clamped in the predator's jaws. Despite being injured, the zebra held its ground, standing on all fours with better leverage than the lion lying on its back. The zebra kicked the lioness until it let go and escaped alive. The zebra is fighting for its life, and it has the weapons to win. The Cape buffalo is perhaps the most dangerous prey animal in Africa. It is massive, aggressive, and known for its coordinated herd behavior. Weighing more than 3 times the weight of a lion, buffalo are among the prey most often linked to lion deaths, and one healthy bull can threaten an entire pride. It normally takes more than 4 full-grown lions just to bring one buffalo to its knees. When a pride of lions attacks a buffalo, they are not guaranteed success. In one documented case, a pride of 15 lions and 3 hippos failed to take down a single buffalo. Buffalo herds have been known to work together to protect other members, killing predators. They have been seen going back to rescue a family member under attack. A single bull can gore a lion to death instantly, with the strength to throw a lion up in the air. In another case, a pride of lions spent 90 minutes trying to kill a buffalo in South Africa's Mala Mala Game Reserve. The buffalo fought so fiercely that it impaled one of the lions on its horns for 20 minutes. The lion survived, but limped for days afterward. That is the same reserve where our opening scene took place. The buffalo did not just defend itself. It went on the offensive. It turned the tables on the predator. In Ngorongoro, Ruaha, and Serengeti national parks, buffaloes have gained a fearsome reputation. They are known to attack unprovoked and gore their victims to death. The Cape buffalo is nicknamed Black Death for its speed, cunning, and explosive aggression. Buffalo do not just defend themselves. They go on the offensive. They have been known to gang up on lions, surrounding and charging them, driving the predators away, isolating mothers and cubs, and even injuring or killing individuals. When a buffalo herd attacks, lions run. The porcupine does not look like a threat. It is slow. It is small. It is not particularly strong. But it is one of the most dangerous animals a lion can encounter. In one famous encounter, a porcupine in South Africa's Londolozi Game Reserve fended off 17 lions on its own. Wildlife guide Lucian Beaumont filmed the event, writing, "To my surprise, it was a rather unfortunate porcupine surrounded by 13 lionesses and 4 male lions. This is not an ideal place to be." Despite being heavily outnumbered, the fearless rodent held its own, flaring its quills and moving aggressively toward the lions, who eventually decided that their curiosity wasn't worth getting skewered. A study published in the Journal of East African Natural History in May 2019 documented approximately 50 lions injured by porcupines, at least 5 of which went on to attack or kill people or livestock. The quills can penetrate more than 6 inches into a lion's snout, nearly piercing its brain. In one famous case, a lion with a porcupine quill lodged in its nose became a man-eater because it could no longer hunt properly. A badly executed porcupine attack can cause injury to the lion, hampering its hunting abilities. Young male lions were the most likely to be injured, possibly because they're inexperienced hunters. Porcupines are not helpless. They are walking arsenals, and lions have learned to avoid them. The image of a lion as the undisputed king of the jungle is a simplification. Predators are powerful, but they are not invincible. Prey animals are not passive. They are armed. They are aggressive. And they have been evolving defenses for millions of years that can turn the tables on even the most fearsome predators. The zebra that kicks a lion's jaw. The buffalo that impales a lion on its horns. The honey badger that fights off a leopard. The porcupine that repels 17 lions with its quills. These are not exceptions. They are evidence of a fundamental truth about nature. Survival is not guaranteed for anyone. Predators take risks every time they hunt. A single mistake can mean injury, starvation, or death. And prey animals are not just waiting to be eaten, they are fighting back. Sometimes they lose, but sometimes they win. When a buffalo throws a lion into the air, it is not a miracle. It is evolution. And here is the part that is really about us. We sort the world the same way we sort the savannah into the powerful and the helpless, the ones who take and the ones who get taken. We decide early who is the lion and who is the zebra. Then we act as if that ranking is permanent. The buffalo on the horn does not care about that story. Neither does the porcupine walking into 17 lions. Status is not a costume. Power is not a guarantee. The animal you labeled weak is often the one that ends the fight. When you see a lion hunting a zebra, remember, you are not watching a guaranteed meal. You are watching a battle. And the outcome is never certain, out there or in the rankings we invent for ourselves.